You're listening to The Michael Kay Show, presented by StubHub.
StubHub! All right now the Yankees are not looking to make any deal. I think they want to see if Derek gets back in July, so they're in a hold-the-fort mode. If you just got out of work, Derek has been bothered by that ankle, went to see the doctor that performed the surgery. There's another small crack in the ankle, and they expect him back maybe sometime around the All-Star break. Brian Cashman, the Yankee GM, was on with us, and he says he does not think that this is a season-ending injury.
And let's hear what Brian Cashman told us as far as the difference between Derek Jeter and Eduardo Nunez.
I think it's a huge drop-off. No disrespect to Nooney, but I think it's a huge drop-off from what Derek provides us and anything else we run out there. So it's not having him, is like the Blue Jays not having Reyes.
Now, here's the huge drop-off. Derek Jeter's the captain of this team. He leads by example. He gets clutch hits. But right now, they've got a leadoff hitter in Gardner, right? Okay, and he does a good job. They have a number 2 hitter, whomever that may be, whether they use Ichiro there, they like to drop Ichiro down lower, they use Cano there. The spots in the line that they need filled to take over for Derek are filled. Now, they're not going to have a guy, I don't think Nunez is a 310 hitter. So if he hits 260 or 270 and makes the plays in the field, it's not as big a drop-off as Brian's saying. Now, the intangibles you can't make up. Derek is invaluable in that way, but that was a little surprising to me, and it's also surprising to Don in Dix Hills. Don, what do you think of what Cashman said?
I just think that isn't Brian Cashman devaluing Nunez a little bit, especially when it comes to possible future trades? They were really high on this guy.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised, but I don't think he's devaluing, because what he would say is, like, I'm comparing him to one of the greatest players ever. So it's a big drop-off from that. But as a 39-year-old Derek Jeter, such a big advantage over Nunez. I think he's much better than Nunez, especially if he had a year like he had last year. But did we think he was going to have that same sort of year again? If we did, well, then we're very optimistic. But, Don, we thank you for the phone